Hey, it's 10:59. We're pulling in. It was a 16-hour day today. Got up early in Idaho Falls and went to the fisherman's breakfast and then spent the day on the road, stopping at a lot of different places and cities on the way back. It was an amazing day. Look forward to this second blog. And all the wonderful things that happened this week. It'll chronicle what a busy week it was, but looking forward now to much needed rest and seeing my family and kids.
I'll get to the point now which everyone asked me right up front is, okay, if that's all going so well and life's so good, you're busy, why on earth would you want to do this? I can tell you, I've had deep within me for about a year and a half a burning desire to make this run. And it's because I believe that we need leadership. We need leadership in the state. We need a statewide vision for things that matter most.
Oh yeah. I think he has it. I just the whole
Good afternoon. I'm Jason Blaze. I'm the building official with Planning Development Services with the city. And I'm honored to present the next award category for Best Overall Project. Thank you to all involved in accepting the award for Best Overall Project is Tommy Ahlquist.
It's one of those ones where people say you'll never, ever be able to do this, and we almost weren't. Hey, we're back on the road again. This is Tommy Ahlquist with Maddie Rabe, my chauffeur.
What's up?
We are headed back over to eastern Idaho. It's been an amazing week. We launched our vlog on Tuesday, so just about 48 hours ago, and now we are on the road. We just finished listening to the NBA game that was on. Cleveland Cavaliers beat the Boston Celtics 135-102. It is finally time for the finals where the Cleveland Cavaliers get to take on the all-star team of the Golden State Warriors, and I am very much rooting for Cleveland to beat that all-star team. It's been an amazing couple of days. The reason why I'm jumping on right now is I wanted to tell you about a couple of really cool experiences I've had in the last 2 days. I have been meeting with a lot of business organizations that are statewide organizations. They're leaders that spend all of their time trying to improve business and jobs and industry in the state. And I can tell you that I have never been so excited with the potential for us to improve workforce and jobs in the state. There's so much more we can do. Secondly, this morning I had an amazing meeting. Went into it with pretty high expectations, but those expectations were completely blown away. I met with the school superintendents of the Boise, West Ada, and Emmett school districts all together. In that room, there was a combined experience of over 100 years in education, and it was amazing. We had scheduled an hour, it went for an hour and 40 minutes, and we just couldn't stop talking about all the great things that they had, ideas they had to improve education in the state, and things that I had seen and ideas I have. I am looking forward to doing more work with them and understanding more in depth these ideas that have been there for a while that we just need to implement. In education, leadership and statewide vision is so desperately needed, and I am so excited after that meeting today. We are headed over to Idaho Falls. We're in Idaho Falls, Ashton, St. Anthony, Rexburg, Pocatello, and Idaho Falls, Twin Falls, sorry, in the next 24 hours. It's going to be amazing. We're looking forward to meeting a lot of people that we've seen before, now going back again for second and third times. Really starting to develop a huge network of friends across the state, and it feels so good to now have people that you really are getting to know better, and they're getting to know you and building these relationships. And dang it, that's why this is so fun, even though it's a lot of work. So as long as Maddie keeps us on the road, it's a little bumpy. It's a little bumpy. A lot of construction out there, but we're cruising, and we actually have a meeting in 45 minutes at 10 o'clock. You know, Maddie, when he comes on these things, sometimes like to go to bed early, but when we're away from home, we're gonna burn the midnight oil. So we got a meeting at 10, and he's got to get us there in time. So we'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Hey, one of the greatest things about what we're doing right now is we have met some of the most incredible people that I've ever met in my life. Inspiring stories of these people that are beating all odds. When we were in Ashton the first time, I was blown away by the Strong's family. A couple of the coolest people I've met. And so we went back today, and you will not believe the story. We're excited to share it with you, and I hope that it inspires you and lets you know that you can overcome and do great things wherever you are.
So I'm Billy Strong's, and this is my wife, Catherine Strong's. And an opportunity happened when my grandpa passed away to come home and help my dad at the hardware business. And so I came home and started working with my dad. And after I was working with my dad for a while, this restaurant popped up for sale called 511 Main. And I looked at my dad and I said, I love the hardware business, but I think I could make a go of that restaurant. I'd hate to see the town lose another asset because it had this old-fashioned soda fountain. It's been going quite well. We'd never had really been in the food business before. I was a waiter at Big Judd's. I wasn't a very good waiter. And but I learned a little bit about the food industry working there as a young adult. And I thought, you know, I can make it happen. I've just always kind of had the attitude that I see a problem and I feel like I can fix it. But we want to work hard and we want to leave our stamp on the world. I think everyone wants to leave something behind. And I'm known as the pizza guy now. I don't think they even realize that the gym, the golf course, you know, I make one heck of a pizza and that's what I'm known for now. And I didn't know that would be what I'd be known for. You know, when I bought the pizza joint, my friends laughed at me. They're like, "You gonna cook?" And I'm like, I'm gonna give it a try.
Seriously, his best friend, the first time he came and visited us after, he had to videotape Billy making pizza.
He didn't believe me.
He never did any of that. Like, he couldn't even microwave a hot dog by himself. Like, it is severe. But now he's amazing.
I think the biggest challenge is getting people to believe that you can have success in these small towns. And there's a small town mentality that ever since Walmart came into the industry, here in Ashton especially, every building used to be filled with something. And Walmart seemed to crush people's dreams. But for me, I just felt like this is a great opportunity for us to like bring back services and customer service, and there's things that people want when they come to a small town that they don't get in a city or in a Walmart. And I felt if I capitalize on those things, that people would come do business with me. That's the question we get all the time, is how come we're busy on this particular location, off the beaten path, and we do a lot of little things. The key to the success of the restaurant, I think, is Catherine up front. We figured Tommy needs his own mug.
Yeah, it's the Gubernatorial.
Were you last stopped in East Idaho there? Oh, no.
Matthew.
Hey, so I'm just leaving Ermac in Idaho Falls. It was another hospital tour, meeting with their board and their CEO. And I had to say this, they are 111 nursing positions short right now. 111 at one hospital in Idaho. They have 111 positions posted. That's crazy. If that doesn't show you where we're headed and what we need to figure out for medical education on all levels, 111 positions in one hospital, there is so much more we need to be thinking about and doing to get ready to take care of our people, especially with the aging baby boomer population. Great visit, learned a lot, but I love going to these because when you leave, you're just like, no way, there's just a lot more we can do, and to get your mind going, thinking about how we're going to approach the problems that we have. But getting qualified people into these positions is definitely one of them. Hey, it's 10:59. We're pulling in. It was a 16-hour day today.